What is going on, guys? The Silver Game HD here, and today I'm gonna be making a video whilst of playing Sprinter Game, which is a very fun game to play. But I'm also gonna be talking about the deadline that's just recently shot yesterday. So yeah, all good stuff to come. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. I haven't made no video in so long, and I just thought I had to make one video. Alright, so if you didn't know, which you probably don't, I am an Arsenal fan, and hearing about the Mesut Ozil deal, I'm very happy. Mesut Ozil was a guy that I've been watching for like a few weeks now. No, not even a few weeks, a few years, sorry. He's been a guy that I've grown up with. All my friends have enjoyed watching him. I wasn't the biggest fan of him, to be totally honest, because every single match I used to watch, he wasn't like the greatest, but he was good enough. And I hear he is like the world's best cam number 10, so that is all good news to hear. Signing 42.5 on him was just great. I really like the tension of waiting for it was just immense, but we finally did get him in the end, and I was just so happy about that. I just wish that we could have signed Di Maria, because really Arsenal do need a left mid. We don't have no one to control there. But I was on a website recently, and they said that they made a dream formation for Arsenal, which is basically 4 at the back, 2 CDMs, 2 central defensive midfielders, being Ramsey and Wilshere, or Ramsey and Arteta, or Wilshere and Arteta. And once, I think it was 2 cams as well. Yeah, 2 cams, 2 wide cams, being Cazorla and Walker, and Ozil playing just in front of them, which will be pretty good, and Giroud playing obviously in front of Ozil. And I can't wait to see what Arsene Wenger is going to do. I've actually had doubted him before, but now I do have faith in him once again. And I'm not just saying this to be like a kind of glory hunter, since we were the main in the main headlines for the transfer. But we did do pretty well in the transfer, if I'm being totally honest. I did like the signings, I did like all the news and all that. It was pretty fun to watch as well. I watched most of it. Yeah, oh damn, this is the hardest part of the thing for me. I have to win. Ah, damn, no. Oh, yes, we just done it. Yes. But yeah, it was all good news. I was hearing about all the other signings for such clubs as Everton. Also, Fellaini left. I like Fellaini, but I don't think that the move for Manu was the best for him. I think he should have stayed at Everton with Leighton Baines. Leighton Baines did make the right decision. And yeah, it is all good. So also hearing about the other transfers, such as I forgot which club was spending so much money. I think this is a club, Crystal Palace. I think they spent a lot of money on 14 players. Oh, I wasn't even concentrating, but they were spending a lot of money. Oh, I lost, alright. They spent a lot of money on players, and it was all good news to hear. I think this transfer window was the biggest spending, I think, so with over 600 million, and it was all good for the club. So if Arsenal, such clubs as Arsenal, could keep making signings like this, it will be all good, and hopefully they will be successful as well in the future. Obviously, having signed Ozil, it has made them be a very strong club on paper. So hopefully this season will be the season we win something. This just signs it off, and I hope you guys have watched liked this video. If you did, please do leave a like, subscribe to me, as I'm a pretty new YouTuber, and yeah.